You guys know what it is. You know who it is. The man of 1,004 I was gonna say voices, man. Names.
Name, voices, whatever you want to be.
I'm your host, Whip.
Easy Facts Carruthers.
I'm Wilson.
Yo, easy. You could make the podcast, or you could just make the podcast, bitch.
Forget making the podcast. Who is this? He's talking about, I'm Wilson. From where?
Yeah.
Who is he? We just gonna skip the fact that Hill's not sitting in this seat.
You asked too many questions, man.
Word, man. Just like, he's here, man.
Nah,
I don't have a
where's
last
he
name,
from?
man.
It's a guy, it's an old coworker of mine, man.
Oh,
2
old
times over,
coworker?
man. Word.
So,
I used to pack groceries together or something. He look like he just got out the Bing. Like he just, I just need a job, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got something to
We
say.
sit in the seat.
Yeah, man, that's my man from way back, man.
Okay. Way back.
Yeah, man, like vertebrae and car seats, man.
Okay. All right, that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
I'm here.
you might recognize him from
What?
a different podcast many moons ago.
podcast, yes, indeed.
Yeah, man.
I have been referred to as the Wizard of Pods
The Wizard of Paz.
on many occasions.
Was he on it or was he like behind the scenes?
I did both.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I was in the back seat with.
You was on the podcast too, but they had you somewhere else. I don't know what you was doing. They had you like as a rental. You was on the show, but you wasn't on the show. At the same time, I used to tell people, yo, my man gonna be on the show. Never heard him speak. Never.
Mike was
They
on.
gave you 3 words.
Yeah.
And that was too much.
Yeah, man. It's all right though. We did it. He's
I'm
here
happy
now.
for you. That's what's up, man.
I want to get right
Yeah,
into
man.
it, B.
Let's do it.
There's a breeding visa being issued by Japan, $90,000 to $100,000. I think it's a hoax. What's your thoughts? Please.
Is it tax free?
That, are you also being set up with women when you get there?
What if you are? What if you are? What if it's somebody you wouldn't normally go for?
Me so horny. That's what they gonna be saying out there as soon as you touch down.
2 live crew already?
But I'm confused though. Japan doesn't have artificial insemination.
All the technology they got, I would assume
Yeah.
so. But they said they need visas. That's why I think it's a hoax. I did look it up from like,
Maybe that's why there was a shortage of PS5s. They don't have all the technology that we think they do.
that hurt in the beginning too. That PS5 shortage. They was only pushing bundles in the I remember that.
they didn't have enough people to work.
Yeah.
But in 2018, around April 1st, it was a hoax. Because they're saying that Poland, Belarus, and I think there's other couple of spots that have their population is going down. But Japan specifically, it seems to be allegedly they were asking for black men,
Really?
which led me to believe it was a hoax.
I find that hard to believe. They only put black people in their animes. It's rare that you even see a black person in an anime.
That's a fact. That is a
Well,
Now all of
maybe
a sudden
they-
they're calling us?
Yeah, they might have started there. Well, what's Tiger? Is Tiger Japanese?
no. He's
Was he-
Korean. He's a quarter Korean or something like that, right? Or half Korean.
All right, he's
Kablasian.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
the tennis girl, she's the one that's with the rapper. I know she's
Are you showing your age now?
no, she's new. She's out.
the little tennis girl, the
Little
one that's with
tennis
the,
girl, yeah, the one with the rap.
the one that's with the rap.
Put her up on the screen, man. She cute though. I like her. I forget her
Yeah,
name.
she is cute.
I forget her name, but she's good in tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's how I know
She
it's a whole. They asking for us.
Strong genes. You remember back in slavery? They was like, "Do you want this one? He can move." So yeah, that's strong genes. You know what I'm saying?
Now, would you guys encourage brothers to go out there?
90K.
Are you skeptical when it comes to safety?
I mean,
Japan? Nah.
from what I was reading, I'm sure you're getting tested. You have to be 21 years of age. They're not just gonna let. 1,000 Magic Johnsons out there at one point.
Yeah.
It's not happening. Not Magic, because Magic, you good. But a lot of they're not just doing that. You know, you gotta be clean to get out there. Period.
I don't know. I seen a lot of brothers like amped up. I go, what y'all so amped up for?
Mhm.
It's the same dude, same red pill dudes that was complaining that Brazil said y'all can't come in here unless you got 2,000 in your bank account.
Mm.
And a lot of them dudes say, yo, why they starting that?
Dang, you ain't got 2,000 in your bank account? That's yo. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna just jump off topic for a second. If you ain't got 2,000 in your bank account, please don't ask me for nothing. Because if you can't ask your mama for it, don't ask me, man. We back on track. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yo,
Yeah,
do the favor. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
them dudes is amped up. I'm like, oh, fam, relax.
Now, they're dropping off these babies to couples, right? Because I doubt that these women are planning on being single mothers in Japan.
That's a good question.
That is a
Right?
good question. So I get 90K
And skedaddle?
And you
and
get the dip.
bounce. A good time and leave.
No consequences at all.
They just need it for what? Just to reproduce. That's what they need.
But it's a couple, though. So
So he's there
this
watching?
Japan husband,
Why?
Japanese husband, excuse me, is basically a cuck. All of them. Right? Because
But
they're
I
not
think-
doing artificial insemination.
They could do it themselves. Then.
Yeah, but where'd you get couples from? Because it could just be single women, right?
Why would they do that? Who signs up to just be a single mother? Unless it's a cultural thing and it's cool out in
Shorty and
Japan.
4B.
You said
She
Dan-
listening right now.
The Danny Glover projects?
Yo, word. Shorty and 4B. She knew what it
Where
was.
you live? The Danny Glover housing?
You knew Tar Shane wasn't a good man.
so. If you get paid $90K, how much are the people actually paying to have it done? Like, are they paying that $90K directly to the Mandingo?
That's what I'm asking. I want to know that. And is it tax free? Taxes is different in Japan. I don't even know what they like, but if it's tax free bread,
It's a hoax,
those
man.
dudes better get out there.
Like Japan is on one. They on one. They do some, they sell women's underwear and vending machines.
Yeah.
Yeah, they own one, but I think this particular thing is a hoax. Also, I saw a dude in Japan gets paid $100K. This is real. $100K to do nothing. They pay him $85 an hour to just sit there. He accompanies a girl to a date. He's eating in a restaurant to make the restaurant seem like it's more lively. Well, how come I can't get a job?
Who is he?
I mean, I don't want to mispronounce his name. He's right there. Yeah.
Can you
You
even
like
pronounce
that,
his name?
right?
It's a safe route.
Can you mispronounce?
Yeah, it's something with a few I's
Yeah.
and an O in there somewhere.
Vowels.
Yeah, a few vowels in
I
the name.
saw that article. Basically, he don't even really like talk,
Right.
right? He only does like how many
2 sentences.
2 sentences.
That's all you getting out of him. Yeah, I like that.
Now, do you think that's like society today? Like they'll actually pay somebody to come out and not talk to them? Like that's how antisocial, like the world's becoming with social media and everything.
I think it's unique to Japan. And I say that because Japan also has, on the woman's side, you can hire a woman to pretend to be your girlfriend for the day.
Give me 1 minute because we're going to run this back. Who is this dude and why are they giving him money? Is he famous or he's just like a
No.
regular dude that live in a 1-bedroom with a cat? Who is he?
He's
He's definitely not living in a 1-bedroom. You said how much he makes?
$85 an hour, $100K, over $100K a year.
That's crazy.
But who is he though? Is he famous or is he just a
No.
regular dude?
Just a
Regular dude.
regular old.
They lying. I know they lying.
Yo, fam, their culture. I just told you they pay women just to have, the pretend girlfriend. Like you're not even doing anything.
I don't even know if you could get away with something like that in New York. A chick gonna want more than 85 an hour.
More than 85 an hour.
Kind of do it though.
Huh?
Like chicks get paid for like party walkthroughs,
Yeah.
like the Instagram models and whatnot.
If it was culturally acceptable, I also saw street interviews in Tokyo where they asked the girls if your man had he went to go see a woman of the night, let's say, in a brothel, would you get mad? 99% of them said no
No.
because
Sure.
he doesn't love her. He's just using her to do whatever he's doing. He's always going to come home to me. They said now if he had another girlfriend which he loved and was emotionally attached to, I'm feeling some type of way. So their whole culture.
That's definitely a cultural thing because even if you were the dude that's getting paid for nothing, right? You can't do that job in America unless you're single.
We got too much going on over here to get away with that. You know what I mean? But here's a little plot twist. He goes on that little date with one girl, and then she tells her friend about it, and then he goes out on a date with her. Is he a homie hopper like Zach Wilson's ex-girlfriend? You know about that?
I think I heard something.
Basically, Shorty married his roommate.
She ain't married him. She's engaged to him. They ain't married. She said yes.
That's it? They gonna get married?
I'm guessing. I guess it's to make Zach feel some sort of way because he just got engaged prior to her getting engaged.
Is it spiteful? Is
I mean,
it
it's a
spiteful
roommate.
engagement?
So this is your childhood friend. You guys go to BYU together. You guys are roommates. So you know who Shorty is. She's been in the room 100 times. There was times where you was like, yo, bro, can you go to 7-Eleven for a minute?
Socks on the door?
Yeah.
Sock
on the door, B. Don't knock. Don't knock. Because you know it's a little square room anyway with one twin on the other side, other twin on the
but
left
you
side.
gotta.
But it's Zach Wilson, so he probably got a bigger room than everybody else, though. He's the number one quarterback.
He's
at
off
BYU.
campus. He was off campus.
Yeah, he probably had like one of the houses and stuff.
Yeah, because you can't. A lot of the stuff you can't do on BYU's campus.
Yeah, but I'm sure. So still, that's your roommate, and I'm guessing you still got to go to 7-Eleven, bro, because I'm about to be wild.
You gotta kick rocks, B. Skedaddle, son.
Back to her. Yeah, she a homie hopper. Son should feel terrible about it, but I don't know, man. People are weird.
Zach or the homie?
The homie. Like, here's my question.
Wait, you're saying the homie that's with her now?
Yeah, are we still friends?
They've been dating for a while. If I'm engaged,
I mean, you said he's already with somebody else, right?
Yeah, Zach Wilson is. He has a fiance.
he played quarterback for the Jets, and now he plays for the Denver
Still.
Broncos.
Denver Broncos.
I don't know if you're still friends after that, man, because you're probably thinking like, while I was with her, was he?
Plotting? You know he was
Plotting,
plotting.
setting me
You
up,
know he was
fantasizing.
plotting. He was peeing like that. Mouth, tongue on. Yeah, what she did? She in the shower?
And he was the backup, right?
What was that? The homie that was the backup?
I don't know. I don't know if he played football.
No, that was the receiver that clipped Zach's joint too, right?
Okay.
That was the receiver. I think there was the receiver that clipped one of Zach's joints. If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm thinking about the same quarterback.
On his team?
Wow. Yeah. Right before he got drafted.
That's not how you treat your quarterback.
Wait, and the chick that just got engaged?
No.
But that was his girl for a long time, though, they said. This girl.
Shout out, Chris, you're missing. Okay. Needed you today. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, bro, I think the star wide receiver clipped his joint. But I don't know if we're still friends.
Yeah, that's the question you got to ask yourself. Are we still friends after this? Or maybe he gave you his blessings, like, yo, Zach.
Yeah,
man,
right.
You're not with her anymore. Seen at the bar. Yo, go ahead, bruh. yo, dudes would be like that though. They like, yo, go ahead, my guy.
Yo, why you calling me with this, bitch?
Yo, go ahead, bruh.
You sure? Yeah, how many times did he ask him if he was sure?
You sure you're okay with it?
You sure, bro?
Go ahead, bro.
Yo, man, go ahead, man. Rock out, bitch.
But once you say go ahead, we cool, or you just like?
See, I gotta see a picture of his current wife and his ex.
Why?
Because if the ex look better, that could sting a little bit.
But that's the problem. I mean, looks ain't everything, though. What if the
That's true.
personalities ain't match?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You could have had Beyonce or Kim, and what if they were just like mad foolish?
That's
like
true.
you like, ugh, that could just turn you off.
They damn sure
It
could.
could be a turn off the rip.
Just out here
Right.
running her mouth with no reason, with nonsense, just a bunch of hot air.
One of your co-hosts was like that.
Son. Yo, son,
Wilma,
Yeah, the old pod is under attack.
now you gonna have people
Yo.
searching. You gonna have people searching.
yo, chill. Yo,
son.
wildin', yo, wildin'.
Come on,
Yo,
son.
wildin' for the laughs,
Oh.
though.
Pod beef, yo.
Yo, son, I was not expecting that shot
Neither
at
was
all,
I.
man. Sheesh.
I used to watch.
From the rafters.
Shout out to Grassroots. There's somebody like,
Yo, that account's gonna come back alive just to strike you guys.
Yo, how could
Copyright
They,
infringement.
yo, how could they say that? How could they say that without them?
You got it.
Oh well, it happens. But I am retired from there,
Mhm.
almost like your man, if I remember correctly.
Tired from what?
I'm retired from the other podcast,
We
but
all are.
but Kanye said he was going to retire from music. But yeah, what you think, man? What y'all think? His music?
Were you a Kanye fan?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm a Kanye.
Was he
You
top
can say you
five?
can say that. Top 3.
Just,
I'm sorry.
just music.
Give me
just
one
music in
second.
general.
He speak? Like
Just music.
you're a spokesperson?
Because he already knows
Give
where
him
I'm
his
gonna go.
time. Give him his time.
Just music in general.
How you feel about Yeah, I'm talking about music.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
100%.
he's so top 5 artists, top 5 producers.
I'll put him at number 1.
As far as what?
Just music, just making music.
Oh, making music.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the rapping, not the music making, not the
See,
not the production.
Now the rapping's tough because he has ghostwriters. You know what I'm saying? That's no secret.
That bothers you?
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me much, man, when people have ghostwriters. As long as you able to get the message out there, good. I know we all want our rappers to say everything themselves from the heart,
Yeah.
but why singers could do it and rappers can't? I just don't feel. I don't know. If you have a ghostwriter, you had a ghostwriter. It doesn't bother me. However, if I heard somebody wrote some Jay-Z, it might hurt me. But I just don't.
Mm.
Anybody but Jay.
I would say the only
They
reason
can
why I
have a
would
ghostwriter.
yeah, facts.
Anybody but Jay.
The only reason why I would say it matters in rap is because rap is supposed to be more personal, and you could literally be a trash rapper, but if people believe your persona and everything else, like things matter. You know what I'm saying? Like things that wouldn't matter in R&B. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason why I would say you got ghostwriters. Like I can't put you up there like top 5 spitters or whatever or anything like that. But just making music, I'll put him up there. He's number 1.
So how you feel about him retiring, bro?
I don't think he is retiring.
Because that was
nobody ever retires when they do the pump fake.
you just go.
Yeah,
You don't gotta announce it.
Yeah,
Kanye should have probably retired after probably Pablo. Like from times of Pablo, I would say.
Was that before or after my
You didn't
Twisted
like
Dark
Donda?
Fan?
No, Donda's not good. What, all 74 tracks? Which no, and not the
What?
one after that either. No, absolutely
Vultures
not.
with Ty Dolla $ign.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, I didn't like Vultures either.
Both of those are bad albums.
I didn't like Donda. Wasn't I like Jail? I like that song, but
There was so many. Like when you gotta put out 30 tracks, and I'm exaggerating a little.
yeah.
But when these rappers be putting out 30, I don't want to hear it. Give me 12.
yeah,
I'm cool with 12.
I do like smaller albums, for sure.
I think you get a concentrated, better music.
Yeah, you cut the fat.
Yeah, there's a lot of fat on a lot of these albums. Here's something controversial. I didn't like 808s and Heartbreaks.
That's not controversial. I don't think.
Oh,
A lot of the newer generation, a lot of these new rappers say that's the album that influenced them. I don't see how.
No, it definitely is.
Mhm.
But I do think that it's an acquired taste, though.
Didn't he say that? Didn't he scrap that whole album after his mother passed and put out the one that we have
I don't know.
currently?
which
you-
one?
808s and Heartbreaks. Because that was around the time with Amber Rose, right? When
Yeah.
he broke up with Amber.
I think it was right after. You
Yeah.
liked 808s?
808s was cool. It's amazing. That was cool. They got a couple dope tracks on there.
Yeah.
What do you got? The Pinocchio song. You got that. You got a couple. I like it. In the night. You got a lot of. You got
He started running through it. He started to go through the whole album.
some fire on there. I mean, it was different. You know what the problem was? I feel like Dropout was so dope. Late Registration was dope. Graduation was cool. And then he dropped 808s.
Yeah.
So it's like, dang, this is a different Kanye. He's like going out of the element of what he's used to doing.
Yeah.
But I kind of felt like College Dropout and Graduation was so high. No, I'm sorry. College Dropout and Late Registration was so high. I think Graduation was almost mid. It wasn't great, but it was. I think it was the him and 50 controversy that they had around that time. 'Cause remember, 50 dropped the album. I think 50 dropped Massacre.
Yeah.
He dropped that the same day.
Yep.
And it wasn't as great as Late Registration. Late Registration is extremely high, so he had to switch it up and
Okay.
jump out, and then he went 808s, which was and it was just different because we were listening to T-Pain with the auto tunes,
Yeah.
and then rappers were doing the auto tunes.
But then, his mother passed away right before 808s and Heartbreaks came out, right?
I'm not sure.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
she was. Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, he scrapped the whole album and redid it,
Yeah.
and that's the album that we got.
So you think the album got better, or you think it was?
I think to your point almost was he was probably going to continue with that sound, that Graduation, Late Registration, College Dropout sound, and then his mother passed, and it changed. Something changed. He goes, "Yo, I don't want to put this is a happy album, and then I feel a certain way, and I want to put this album out." And that's when he started exploring and trying new things with musically.
Mm.
So after 808s is what? Twisted Dark Fantasy?
Yeah.
And after Twisted Dark Fantasy is Life and Times of Pablo?
Yep.
He should have retired right there.
You didn't like what's the other one?
Jesus.
That's a
Oh.
clear joint with Bound.
Mm-hmm.
Awful.
Just falling
Bound, what's that? That's with Black Skinheads?
Nah, but that is a song that's on. Black Skinhead is like number 2.
Yeah, that's on that
Yeah.
album right
Yep.
there. Yeah, that's the song with Black Skinheads. It got the Blood on the Leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
What?
Awful. I'm telling you, he's going downhill now. It's time to go down. You know what? He had like a 5-track album that was pretty good too. I don't remember the name of that one.
Let me ask you this: where did he lose you? Because he clearly lost you after Life is Pablo. Like what did he do that changed for you?
It's not just him. It's rap in general. After a while, I feel like rappers seen a lot and they saw a lot. So there's like nothing else for them to talk about. It's like if Jay-Z dropped right now, he's gonna talk about Blue. He's gonna talk about how many paintings he bought, how rich Beyonce is.
What's
I
better?
heard it.
What's better than One Billionaire Two?
Now,
Two.
Now, do you think he's retired?
I hope he's retired.
You don't want Hove to come
no,
back.
no, I can't.
I think he could go after 444.
You think he could do
He,
better
nah,
than
he
that?
can go.
Yeah,
Like
he's done.
that's his last album. I'm content.
Well, then he did
Even
the joint
though-
with Jay Electronica. That was his.
That was
album.
terrible.
Did
That was his.
It was
album.
awful. He was
no,
on
no, that was Jay
every-
Electronica.
No, that was his album. He was all over that.
He was on
album.
every single song.
He wasn't on every single one. Close to it.
Out of 8, he was on 7.5.
All of them.
It was not a
It
Hove
was
album.
terrible.
That was a whole.
It wasn't terrible.
It was really bad. No, it was really bad.
I was expecting way more from Jay Electronica.
But when's the last time you listened to it?
I'm never gonna listen to it again.
Revisit it.
I won't.
Revisit
It's
it with an
gonna be
open
tough.
heart.
With Jay-Z, my heart is open. You know how open it is?
Yeah.
Did you guys see the Book of Clarence?
Yes.
I haven't seen
Okay,
it
Book
yet.
of Clarence is a great movie.
I liked it.
If it took you so long to see it, don't watch it. We'll have
Why?
this conversation.
It's good.
Real
It's
good movie, right?
It's good.
Let me just watch.
Yeah, it's straight.
Wait, 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 wait.
It's
Did you
straight.
see American Fiction
I
with
don't
Jeffrey
wanna
Wright?
see it, No.
All
I'm
right.
usually the guy who didn't watch
Don't
the
switch
movie.
up what we talking
All right,
about.
go ahead, now finish.
So, anywho,
Yeah.
Jay-Z has a track on that soundtrack, The Book of Clarence.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, the first time I heard it, I was excited, like, oh, he's about to drop something. I didn't. I was like, yo, dang, this is terrible. But after listening to it a couple more times, even though I guess he was high when he was spitting his poetry, because it was more poetry than rap. It came out to be pretty good.
Yeah.
But the Jay-Z Jay Electronica, I'm good on. I felt like if Jay Electronica was supposed to come out so long ago, why are you holding his hand? If he was that good, you don't need to be on any of his tracks. Let him spit.
Well, Jay
Let him work.
Electronica had a huge buzz, right? He was getting a buzz that I felt like he didn't deserve at the time. Never dropped, right? They basically had to, like you said, hold his hand, bring him out of, I think he retired actually.
Retired from what?
Rap.
That's like me retiring from stand-up comedy. You remember when I did stand-up comedy?
I wasn't there. I
Right.
wish I was.
6 people were there. Did
you do
terrible.
stand-up
Yeah,
comedy?
terrible.
When were you funny?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm dead serious. When,
Yeah, I've had a friend say that to me before. That hurts.
Yeah, I got no rebuttal. I'm on the ropes. I'm on the,
oh man, that's crazy. That's dope.
yeah,
though.
but I retired.
Yeah.
Nobody knew I started.
Yeah, but Jay Electronica was known and retired.
I
He was
don't-
known.
I've heard of him,
Yeah.
but I didn't know why they liked him.
He had that one song 15, 16 years ago, right? 17? No, 20 years
No, I
ago.
think he went on like a little like mixtape run.
Second something or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But yeah, Hove had to hold his hand to even get him in the stew.
I don't know, man.
I think
really like that kid.
think
Where's
Hov.
he a lot of electronica from again? I forget.
I don't know, but I know he broke up a Rothschild's marriage.
Okay,
Didn't
that's
he get with like Eric Badu or something like that?
Yeah.
everybody got with Erica.
Chill,
Badu.
don't do that to
They
Erica.
did.
Don't do that to Erica.
They did.
No, I won't let you do that to Erica.
They did.
I think Jay Electronica is a favorite artist of Hov. And that's why he had him put out an album.
And they just squandered the opportunity.
Sometimes when you're
Yeah.
great, you just like you can't find talent. It's like Michael Jordan picking Kwame Brown. You're just not good at evaluating talent when you're that good.
Now, do you think, because I've heard Kwame speak about it a lot, he
Me
feels
too.
like him going rookie year to a team with Jordan, that's what killed him. Because Jordan didn't want him.
Jordan did not want him, so
Jordan
why
didn't-
Jordan picked him?
Jordan, he never wanted him. Jordan was mad that they picked him. And then after that, he basically like terrorized Kwame.
Imagine getting scolded
Kwame-
every day in
Yeah.
practice at 18 by Michael Jordan.
And Kwame was like, yeah, he was like, that
By
affected his
washed up
game.
Mike.
So Washer Mike was probably giving him buckets at practice.
Mike looked terrible. I think Mike looked worse then than he does today. 'Cause
As
he-
you- yeah,
Nah, that's crazy.
Mike on the Wizards look worse than he does today
No.
with his nice looking wife.
The Cuban?
lady. Yeah, she
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Kwame. I don't know. I really think that was Hov's like yo, I like your music. I think you can rap. I'm gonna put your album out. Oh, all right. If you say so, you gonna get on there with me?
Hmm.
All right, I got you, fam. That was it. Let's do off the top, man. Introduce it.
Cue it, Chris.
It's going all the way to the top. This must be it, McNeil. It's going to the very top. Right to the left. Ah!
Hey, man, this segment of Off the Top is going to be people that retired that we felt left too soon. I'm going to go with Whip.
Off the rip, Carmelo Anthony. Even though they forced him out, I think he retired too early. I think he still had at least another year.
He did. He did it. Work ethic. That's why he gone. Mentally, he was gone. Physically, he probably could have played 3-4 more years, average, 15 points? But mentally, when you mentally,
Checked out.
yeah, it's over. You can't do it no more.
He retired
When you
3 years
see-
prior.
Yeah, when you see your peers, LeBron James, still killing, getting rings, Finals MVPs going to 8 straight, and you can't see one. You trying to like bandwagon? I'm sorry, I'm not.
Come on, don't do that to
Melo.
Melo. Come on, man, don't do that to Melo, man.
I never like Melo. But anyway, like mentally he was going. I just think he was going mentally. So that's just my take on that. So
I always thought Melo was dope. He just struggled with his weight a little bit.
You like Twinkies, man? Oreos.
Yeah, he was a good player though, man. I would go with Barry Sanders.
that's a real good one.
8 years, right? Or you did 10?
About 10. I don't know. I never seen him play.
Yeah, you did. I
I
seen
did
him
it.
play.
Are you talking about in person?
No, not in person. Like I never been to Detroit, so no.
You never seen Barry Sanders? I gotta say this. Never seeing Barry Sanders run the ball
You missed out.
is the equivalent of never seeing Michael Jordan play.
Wait, are we talking about like highlights? Or are you talking about watching a game?
Like, you've seen him run the ball before, right?
I seen highlights, yes, but I've
Okay,
never
alright.
seen him.
Nah,
That's
play.
good enough. That's good enough.
I
That's
never
good
seen
Son,
him
that
play.
game, that Jets game, I'll never. That I owe you $1.
You owe me 3 because I bleeped out a couple of you.
Y'all got a curse jar?
Yeah, yeah. So
Y'all should put that up someplace.
they're you're right. We got to do that. That Jets game is just scorched in my memory, bro. It is unbelievable.
What happened?
He went over. That was the year he went over 2,000 yards, and to see him move, and I think he made Aaron Glenn touch the turf, juked him so hard, but when he went down to a 4-point stance, man, you a DB, what you doing? Stay up.
You think he still would have been going crazy today?
With today's rules,
Mm-hmm.
Barry
Today's
would,
athlete, everything else.
with the training, Barry would have been nasty.
Yeah.
He would have been nasty. Second,
Second about what? Do I second that? No, I'm an Emmitt Smith fan. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I could care less about
I was
Barry.
talking about
What
the,
Barry
the
Sanders
second
did.
retired too early.
I don't have a second. I have a first.
Oh yeah,
coming
go
up.
ahead. My fault.
I'm gonna go with Andrew Luck.
Okay.
Andrew Luck. I'm not a Colts fan, but he was good. He was good. I thought he was next. He was ready to go, but I'm guessing injuries, whatever, hurt him. Who I can't wait to give you my third person. I just thought about it just now. But yeah, I'm gonna go Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck was a beast. He was a beast. He could have beat Tom Brady eventually. I mean, they got that Deflategate situation that happened, which I kind of don't care about. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care about none of that stuff.
You should.
No, I don't.
So-
I wish the Orlando Magic figured it out. I wish the Cowboys figured it out. I wish the Mets figured out. Bang some trash cans, man. Can we win something? That's how you talking about. You should no. We need to try. Hey,
Yeah, if you
the
ain't
old
cheating,
fashioned way. The old fashioned way ain't working for us.
man.
Whip. What's your next one?
Calvin Johnson,
Ugh,
Megatron.
that was my third one.
Yeah.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Mega. But you know, as again, Detroit squandering great talent, not putting talent or the coaching staff around him that he needs, and his injuries, man. I think he suffered a lot of concussions too. If I'm not mistaken. But Megatron he's a creative player. Be like when you play Madden, when Madden was good. When Madden
I
when
heard you.
when
I heard you.
Madden was good, Calvin was your creative player. That's how you made yourself.
The-
6'5",
the
6'6",
problem is
220, 4'3", or 4'4". It's
you,
nasty.
You just tried to come at a game that I love, and I disregarded it one day out the other. So it doesn't matter. August, Madden 25 is dropping. Come through and get killed. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Laura Winslow. She was way too fine to never be seen again after Family Matters. Way too fine. Drake should have went and got her for the Family Matters video dissing Drake.
That would have been a deep cut.
Yeah, he might have had the AI generator though. She's kind of big now.
Yeah, she's heavy set. It's
Yeah.
over. You want to see her?
Don't,
48-year-old
man, come on, man. She been eating biscuits, man. She's fine. She's fine.
Find what?
She's fine, man. Extra
Find her.
extra biscuit, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
Winslow Family Matters. Is he kidding me?
no, he's
As
very
many of
serious.
them TGI girls that was up there. You went Laura Winslow?
Laura Winslow's top tier.
No, she wasn't even
she was
top 10
top
on her
tier.
own show.
She wasn't. Myra
Oh,
was
you
better.
gonna
than
talk
her.
about
Chill.
the joint that passed?
Myra.
Yeah, she was a bad one.
R.P. Myra. Yeah, Myra was way better than
Better than Laura?
Myrtle
Yup.
Urkel might have been better than Laura.
You said Merkel Urkel?
Myrtle Urkel. You don't remember Myrtle?
Yeah. Yeah, that might have been the most disrespectful thing I ever heard in my life, bro.
Mad
Yeah,
disrespectful.
Laura was regular. Like
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie. I was a young kid that might have been like in the heat or something.
Yo.
I never felt that way about
Yo,
Laura.
Laura was fine
Ever.
with the short hair.
She did look better
was
with
a
the short
beast.
hair. She did look better with the short hair.
That was
She was a
dead.
beast.
But
just for
Myra
me.
got her up out of here quick.
I don't know.
Yo, please let us know. All our links are there, bitch. Myra would have got her up out of here, bitch.
Yeah,
Myra was she was very cute in the face, right height, very top heavy. I don't remember the bottom part.
Nah, she might have been right here.
I don't know.
Myra.
Laura was
Yo, man, y'all are crazy.
But she was cute though. Myra was a cute chick.
Berkel Urkel is a wild
Myrtle.
statement.
yeah.
Myrtle,
Myrtle.
that's a wild statement.
I'm gonna go Brandon Roy.
He ain't have no knees.
Yeah, but he was good. Brandon Roy was really good.
He wasn't good. He was nasty.
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
retired, it was like, yo, dang, what you mean? Is this real?
He have no cartilage in his
leaving?
knees, bitch.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go Brandon Roy on that one. That was kind of tough watching Brando go. Oof. Who's your third?
Last one, Patrick Willis, linebacker, 49ers. He retired early, again, concussions, man. Those dudes are just running at each other. Is a car wreck, but Patrick Willis was nasty. He was a nasty middle linebacker. Probably, I think they just he might be up for the Hall of Fame soon. Yeah, I think this is his 5th year. He might be up for the Hall of Fame. But yeah, man, great talent. Got up out of here, I think, under 10 years. Yeah, man. Who you got?
I'll be honest, I don't even have nobody for my third. I would have to pick. I'm gonna have to go with the topic, man. Kanye. Kanye, that's too soon for
You
me.
feel like too early. Kanye came out in what, 04?
Too
03?
early. Too early.
02?
21
Too
years?
03.
Still on fire. Just dropped the hit.
Haven't heard it yet.
I can't remember the name of the song. I can't
See?
even fault you.
Is
See,
that
but it's
good?
a hit, though.
No,
It's a
is that
hit.
good?
It's a hit.
Yeah, I like that song too. Kanye West retired too early.
I'm gonna go with Ye, man. It's too early.
After
Too
21
soon.
years, it's too early.
It's too soon.
I'm gonna go with two people, and it wasn't their fault. One of them, it kind of was his fault. Actually, it kind of was both of their faults. Tupac and Biggie.
100% Tupac's fault, but go ahead.
Biggie's fault too, because he shouldn't have been in L.A. I didn't
Yeah,
think about
Gene,
it.
That is true.
Gene told him not to go.
That is true.
He shouldn't have been in L.A.
Should have been on that Honey remix.
But yeah, they definitely got out of here, not by their own faults, but
Yeah.
No, it was Tupac's fault.
yeah, that was definitely
He did wild out.
He had no business hitting that man.
yeah,
I'll say some LA politics, brother.
yeah. You gotta leave Orlando alone. So
Man. Let us know who you think retired too early in any genre. And make sure you follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Don't forget to hit the notification button here on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube. Shout out to Sydney, Australia. Australia in general. Saw a comment from one of them dudes out there. Thank you for watching. I'm Whip.
also my fault because he definitely didn't mention. We definitely on Spotify right now.
True.
All 10 episodes.
Chris, hit the thing so we can get out of here.